Well, I was just reading Yahoo and all this stuff on Facebook about the same-sex marriage and stuff. Well, I had a couple of gay guys on here, and I got rid of them because I just don't agree with what they stand for. So I don't have a problem with them as people. I just don't agree with what they stand for. So anyway, my thoughts on that. They said something about Washington hitting legislature, making it the seventh state. Well, let's just look at it this way. Let's keep Louisiana. Let's make it where it is not legal, and that way we can have the gay people that act, oh my gosh, it's so silly. We can get those out of here, And of course, everybody has a right to their own opinion. And then, of course, this is my opinion. If you're gay, go to Washington or California or one of them places that don't mind, Joe and Joe marriages. But I believe that, Jack and Jill. And I think that's the way it is. It takes me back to, one thing people think is derogatory is when you call somebody a fag. To me, queer is funny, blah, blah, blah. I'm funny, haha. Anyway, just the history lesson for today is, I didn't make this a history lesson. Back in the olden days, which I don't give you years because I'm not good with remembering years. But what a fag is, if you look it up in a dictionary, a fag is actually a bundle of sticks. We're not calling somebody that's homosexual and likes, to literally bump uglies. We're not calling you a fag to be derogatory. The word fag means a bundle of sticks. What they used to do back in the olden days when they had witchcraft and whatnot, that, I'm sure everybody's heard of burning a witch at the stake. Well, what they would do, they'd put her at a stake and put these bundles of twigs and limbs around her. And they would throw a match on them, they would catch on fire, and of course it would burn her to a crisp, just for her religious beliefs or, her practices. Well, anyway, homosexuality was frowned upon back then as well, whether you believe it or not. I don't think Jesus and Moses ever hooked up nowhere, so just think about that for a minute. But anyway, back on subject, that what they would do is whenever they would catch two guys together doing stuff, they would just point them out and say, fags, 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 fags. And what it was, they were warning them, we're going to start getting these fags or bundles of sticks together because you're going to be burned at the stake for being homosexual. So if you ever wonder where the word fag comes from, it means a bundle of sticks. It was a warning to homosexual men or women back in the day. That's just where fag comes from. So that's your history lesson for today. Tomorrow I'll come on and I'll do a video on one other one. I'm not going to do the F word, but I actually know what FUCK stands for. But we're not going to get into that one because I don't want to use that foul of a language, even though it means something. But tomorrow I'll tell you one other one that I know. So anyway, let's keep Louisiana as straight as possible. And to all the gay people out there and homosexuals, if you want to live freely and dance around in your skinny jeans and all that stuff, well, dance your happy ass to California or Washington or wherever else. Other than that, I have no problems. Thank you, and have a great day.